I'm live, fingers crossed. Can you hear me okay? And can you see me okay? I think that's a good question. Hopefully you can. Oh dear. If you can, I'm sorry for the wait, and if you can't, well, I'm sorry as well. But you might not be able to hear me. Oh dear. Yeah, so can you see me all right? And is the quality okay? I don't know what was going on, basically. It was saying that my connection was really bad. But then I don't know if it really was. I don't know if it was the software saying it was bad and it wasn't really. I'm not too sure. But let me know if you can see me okay anyway. I think you probably can. But yeah, fingers crossed. But yes. But do please let me know if you can hear me and see me okay. But I think it should be all right. But I've tried everything under the sun other than throwing my router out the window. But I only didn't do that because I didn't think it would help. But yeah. Oh, great stuff. Now, there could be a chance that it all could go pear-shaped any second, so fingers crossed it's okay. I don't really know, as I say, what the problem was. I don't know whether it was... Yeah, I don't know, really. It just seemed to... I don't know whether it was just falsely telling me that the connection wasn't there or what. I'm not sure. So, fingers crossed it remains okay. But, yeah, great. Thanks, Scotty. Thanks for confirming that. And, yeah... Fingers crossed, we'll see. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. You know, we've not had this problem for a while, so we've been quite lucky, touch wood. But yeah. And you saw the mint fingers, Alan, did you? Well, it's good. It's funny you should say that because I think I might possibly have them somewhere. Do I have them? Yes. Yes, it's first product, mint fingers. Yes. Yeah, I didn't get the buttons. I know there's buttons out and about, but I haven't seen those yet. But I did get the mint fingers, so I'm excited for these ones. Yeah, for sure. It's funny how Cadbury's have kind of done it the wrong way around in this case, haven't they? Normally it's I don't know. Well, I don't know if I say the wrong way around. That's probably a load of nonsense. But like sometimes, you know, basically the mint one seems to come second generally, doesn't it? It's usually the orange one that's first. But yeah, the other way around with this one. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of mint choc, to be honest with you, Alan. To be fair, I'm not normally anyway. I don't mind it. I know Scotty loves it, but yeah, but these actually work, do they? Well, fingers crossed, and I like them. Yeah, I'll have to. As I try and review them this weekend if I can. I've got a massive backlog to get through, so it's a bit weird actually. It's like trying to keep up with all the new stuff, and it's quite difficult. You wouldn't think it with chocolate, really. You'd think it'd be quite, you know. But there we go. So it's one of those. But yeah, hopefully I'll get them reviewed. But I've just got so much to review at the moment. It's just a massive backlog of stuff. But it looks like the mystery review's winning the live chat for Saturday, so that will help get through a few things. Yeah, so yeah, but interesting. I wanted to find the buttons as well. I think it might work, like you say, because I quite enjoyed the. It was the UK dairy milk or the Irish dairy milk or both. I think they're sort of their sort of mint crisp. I think it was called, not the Australian one that tasted like you're eating hailstone. I quite enjoyed the Cadbury UK one actually. I thought that was very nice. Yeah, so I'm quite excited about the mint buttons. As I say, and I think it's very similar to that Irish Cadbury mint one that they do as out as well. You get those little mini bars of it in. I think Asda do them, and I think Sainsbury's do them as well actually. So that, yeah, I think Cadbury dairy milk works really well with. As I say, the mint fingers obviously aren't dairy milk, but you know, it does work really well with mint. So fingers crossed for the fingers. Yeah, so I'm quite excited for these ones. As I say, it does seem to be, now they've done orange, now they're doing mint. Yeah, so an interesting one, that one. Yeah, so it's a good one. I'm quite excited for that, I have to say. Yes, I've done a review for tomorrow, actually tonight. I've already done it today, so yes, it's been a bit of a hectic day today, really. Oh dear. Yeah, so yeah, it's interesting. So I did have a few. I went out on Monday, I think it was, to the shops. I did a bit of a round at Tesco and B&M, I think I did. I did do, and I did Sainsbury's. I actually went to Sainsbury's as well. So yes. Hi, Divinus. How you doing? Good to see you. Glad to see you back as well. Yeah, great to see you. Galaxy Crispy today. Oh yes. It's one of those. Well, I think it's like you said. I think it's just hard to find. I think it's been out before. I'm sure I've seen it before. I'll have to check upstairs. I meant to check to see if it's in my backlog. Yeah, but I don't know. It's one of those. It's one of those where they have done a crispy one in different forms before as well. So I'm not sure whether that's what I'm thinking of. And did the duets and stuff like this a few years back. But either way, yeah, I definitely want to. I definitely need to get my hands on that to review it either way. But I didn't see it, I don't think, in B&M or wherever. So yeah, I don't think I'll have to keep an eye out for that. But yeah, hope everyone's doing all right. Yes, so it's a bit of a funny one, as I say. Got loads of the backlog to get through now. It's getting a bit crazy, really. But there we are. Yeah, so mint fingers, first new purchase. So I have to get those done. As I say, I have to keep an eye out for the mint buttons as well. Now I did. It's been a while since I reviewed this one, and I thought I'd have to give it another review. I think I did review the Milka equivalent. the Triolard, whatever it's called. But the Big Taste, yeah, triple chocolate sensation, yeah, triple choc sensation or sensation. I can't say it. Triple choc sensation. There we go. Yeah, so it's been a long time since I reviewed this one, and I don't know. It's just a great looking bar, isn't it? I mean, I don't remember it being the best tasting, but it was the first one where dark milk was about. I remember thinking it was just some kind of weird, not really understanding what it was when this came out. You know, so you see it's got dark milk chocolate on it. Where is it? Yeah, dark milk chocolate there, 25%. So it's the first one where I ever saw that, really. And this was a good 5 or so years ago, before dark milk became a thing. So I often wonder, obviously, because it's a Milka rebrand, I guess it was the Milka one. And that's why, obviously, it had the dark milk involved with it. You know, whereas Cadbury's weren't doing it before that point, as far as I know. An interesting one. Yeah. New branding in force. Yes. Yeah, I think I reviewed the Milka one. Sure I reviewed it, or if I didn't, I had it in the house, and I think I ate it. One of you, but I think I did review. Yeah, I've reviewed the old one as well. But I think the milk ones, I think they're okay. The problem with it is, of course, it's got white chocolate and dark chocolate. So any real advantage, I guess, over Milka or dairy milk is kind of diluted slightly. But nonetheless, I'm sure you can still taste it. But it's been a while. It's one of the first ones I reviewed, so I need to get it reviewed again, I guess. But yeah. So anyway, so yes. Got a whole new batch of chocolate. Too much again, as always. I've still got loads to review and get through. So, as I'm hoping to do a good 6 reviews this weekend on top of the ones in the live. So, could be a good 12 reviews in total, really. So that's gonna be quite a lot. Dear me. But yes, well, I hope it was alright. As I say, got a couple of. I did manage to get as well. Yes, the Fry's Turkish Delight Cherry as well. Look at that. Yeah, it smells really nice actually, even through the packet. Got a lovely cherry smell coming through it, so I'm quite excited for this one, limited edition. Yeah, so I'm very excited for this one. I think it's, hopefully looks like my internet might be going slightly. I'm just noticing it blocking up a bit. I had some problems before, by the way, Divinish, before you came in. The internet was a bit choppy. It looks like it might be complaining slightly, so we'll see what happens. I might have to go faff about a bit, but yeah. Yeah, I'm just watching. I've got like a preview window on the right, so that's why I'm looking over to my right, just to see what it's like. It's looking okay. We'll see. So we're kind of, I don't know, on thin ice, I guess, is the gist of it today. I don't know what's going on with the internet, but it's not very happy for some reason. But yeah, I think this one should be quite interesting. I think definitely a good take on the fries. Whether it'll look nice, I don't know. I can imagine being quite a crimson red inside it. Yeah, you see the camera's chopping a bit, so I'm not sure what to make of that. I don't know what to do about it, really. There's not much I can do easily anyway. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If the quality, if it keeps dropping off, I might have to try and do something about it. But there's not much I can do, really, unfortunately. It's just the internet's just the internet. And if it's not working, it's not working. So, yeah. I can reposition the router and stuff like this, which is what I've been trying to do. And that can make a difference because of because I'm on a 4G network, basically. So the position can change it. But yeah, I don't know. But it's just all of a sudden decides to not work. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Seems fine on your end, does it? All right, mate. It's just yeah. I don't know why. On my end, it's going a bit yeah. Don't know. Okay, well, we'll see how it goes. I'll keep continuing anyway. Well, let me know in the chat if it goes a bit bad. But yeah, so there we go. So quite excited for this one, I must say. I'm not a big fan of Turkish Delight, really. Obviously, Andrew Winton's been looking forward to this one. Don't know whether he'll like it himself, of course, but yeah, so excited for that one, though. Excited for it. But yeah, as I say, it is going a bit choppy. I don't know. What's it like now with you, Scotty? Can you see okay? On my preview, it is going quite bad. Yeah. Hi, Joe. How are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Can you see you might be able to hear my voice, but can you see the video okay? Having a few problems today with the internet, basically. Long story short. It seems to sort of go from okay to bad, and then bad to okay, and then sometimes good. But I hope you're doing all right, Joe. Good to see you again. Good to see you. Yeah, so I was a bit late today, but yeah, so there we are. That's one of those. But hopefully it seems to be going okay-ish. But yeah, as I say, we're on thin ice, I think, today. And I got the regular Perky Nana as well, Cadbury Australia one. I think I did try the sort of big, the big sort of bar of it. I've not tried the regular one. I don't know if it's any different or not, so it should be quite an interesting one. quite looking forward to seeing what it's like. I feel like it's probably though been in B&M's melted section. I'm not too sure. It was kind of like in the sort of, I won't say a reduced section, but it didn't look like it was in the section that, yeah, I don't know. But hopefully they'll be all right. Yes, I got it from the B&M. Yeah, B&M. I got this one from Divinus. Yes. So yeah, they're a really good place for lots of sort of imported goods, specifically from Australia. Yeah, so if you ever get to B&M, definitely check it out. Yeah, so I say my internet, I say might be problematic. So I'm assuming, yeah, Scotty's saying it's fine. So fingers crossed. It's just saying it's bad for me. It's everywhere sort of saying it's going bad. So I don't know. But if you can see it fine, maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe it's just trying to, yeah. Never seen to B&M. Well, I hadn't until recently. But yeah, just, I'll say I only went in the other day. So maybe it's a new one there then, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if don't think I've tried it. I don't think I've ever tried it before. I've had obviously the dairy milk one. I've never had this actual bar itself, so I don't know what it's like actually. Yeah. Banana flavoured chew bar, it says, covered in milk chocolate. I'm assuming it's a bit like, basically, the foam bananas you get. I'm assuming it's a bit like that, so there we go, so we'll see. Thanks, Joe. Glad it's looking okay. Yeah, maybe YouTube's handling it somehow, lowering the quality or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I should be on 5G now as well. I don't know what's going on. I need to get in touch with my provider really, because they should be giving me 5G as well apparently. But they've not done. They keep fobbing me off about it, so we'll see. Yeah, dear me. But yeah, so interesting one, that one. Quite excited for that one. I got another new one as well, which I'm quite excited about as well. Yeah, Skittles Squishy Clouds with a Z. Yes, or a Z if you want to say it that way. Look a bit like, don't think I've reviewed these before, but I feel like I have. There's been a few sort of, I guess these are just their squishy Skittles basically, aren't they? They've done a few, haven't they, though? They did the yogurt ones, did they actually do ones called Soft or something? So they've done I think I reviewed them, but I can't quite recall now. So they've done quite a few that have been a bit different. So these ones look quite interesting. But yeah, those chocolate bananas. I don't think I've ever had those specifically. I've obviously had foam bananas, but I don't think chocolate covered ones. So I'm guessing that's what these will be. Yeah, so interesting one. But yeah, crazy sours as well. So interesting these. I'm quite looking forward to these ones. I think these will be right up my street, being soft. I prefer sort of a bit more of a chewy sweet rather. I think Skittles are too hard for me generally. Yeah. So the soft ones, yeah. I think it was either Asda or Tesco basically. I think it was probably Tesco. I think I got them. I think so. I just saw them and yeah, so just grabbed them basically. But yeah, I feel like it probably was Tesco. Yeah, you tried the clouds, did you? Nice, but you got the original flavour. Oh, there's original as well, is there? Yeah. Yeah, I think I agree with you there, Divinus. Yes, it's yeah, I prefer them to be a bit more soft. They're just a bit too chewy Skittles normally. Yeah, for me, I prefer them to be a bit softer. Yeah, so well, Western, but I know they do. I don't know if it's just regular soft ones. I'm not sure actually. Maybe they do. Maybe I have reviewed some in the past. Maybe it was those. I'm just trying to think now. They were labelled as, I don't know, soft, I guess. So maybe it was them then. I just thought they weren't soft, if that makes sense. Yeah, see, but yeah, I think you're similar to me, Divinus there. I prefer, yeah, I prefer them softer. Skittles are just a bit too chewy for me. And I find them a bit too tangy as well. They kind of, I don't know, not tangy in a good way, tangy in sort of like a weird artificially sugary way. I don't know, it's not the flavour, it's just something about it, it's a bit weird. They're a bit too much for me sometimes. So the soft ones, Skittles Giants, generally, and yeah, these softer ones are definitely up my street. I quite like the smoothie ones as well that they did. They were very nice as well. I don't, I would buy them more if I, obviously I've got all this stuff to review, so I can't really generally get things for pleasure as such, It's one of those. Yeah, shell of Skittles. Yeah, it could be what I'm thinking of. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of, Scotty. Yeah, might be them. Might be them. Because they are a bit bigger, aren't they, the shell of Skittles? So it might be those I'm thinking of, maybe. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them normally either. They're okay. Just a bit. Oh, Pineapple Pizza, hello. Good to see you again. Great to see you, great to see you. Now, I do apologise in advance if there's any internet problems. The video might conk out a bit. My internet's just been a bit temperamental today. It seems to have, well, I won't jinx myself, but yeah, we'll see. The tropical Skittles, I'm not surprised, yeah. I thought you might do. Yeah, see, honestly. Is that you, Lee? You think... honestly. Yeah, so there we go. So good face. Why you think? Don't tell me you're another doppelganger pineapple. I mean, there's quite a few. I think everyone at least has at least 2 accounts on YouTube. It seems at least 2. Honest to God. Yeah. Now speaking of Cadbury's and sort of mint stuff, I got this Australian one. I think Scotty posted in Discord a while back. Yeah, dairy milk with snifters, I guess. Inspired by obviously some kind of mint shenanigans. Now, I'm really worried it's just a rebrand of the one he did, but as I said, that mint, what was it called, mint choc crisp or something, or mint something, and it basically was like eating hard hailstone in chocolate, and I really didn't like it. It was wasn't a good bar at all. So I'm a bit worried they've just rebranded it slightly, or just redone it a bit. Yeah, so I don't know, we'll see. So I can't quite remember what it was called. I said there was the mint crisp, I think, which was the UK one, and this was called mint. Yeah, I don't know. They both had mint obviously in the title, but I can't remember. So we'll see. I'm hoping this one will be nice, but I'll probably be a bit worried about. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Just didn't like the texture for this one at all. It was a bit much for me. But anyway, interesting one. This was in B&M as well. So I'll say if you make your way to B&M, you can usually. I mean, they have so many different things, and it's a reasonable price as well, normal price. Yeah. So yes. Hill Snifters, yes, in the stash. Strange name. Must be. Well, it is a strange name, yeah. Yeah, there's no way about it. Yeah, dairy milk, milk chocolate with Snifters mint flavoured marshmallows. It's marshmallow this time, so it might actually be quite nice. A bit softer. New allergen, it says as well. They've obviously invented a new allergen, apparently. There we go, yeah. I assume what it means is there's something else in the ingredients. But yeah, I think you're right. That's what I was about to say there, Scotty. Yeah, because it's a marshmallow one. I think it'll be that kind of consistency. So that's good. Because that other one, I tell you, it was just horrendous. I really didn't like it. It was when you just don't like the feel of something. It was very much like that. Yeah. So yeah. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But yeah, let me know if you've had any chocolate antics. Anyone divine us? Yeah, Scotty. Pineapple, of course. Don't know if you have chocolate on your pizza, but yeah. I think Scotty thinks you're Luke in disguise, basically. Yeah. Obviously, Joe, of course. Yes, let me know if you had anything too. Yeah, and Alan and Scotty as well, enjoying the... yes, I think it's orange, isn't it? You've got an orange chocolate bar now. Yeah, so there's only 2 more left to go up, I think, from there. Yeah, so interesting. Yeah, Scotty tipped me off this one. I did see it as well. Now, I literally bought this yesterday, or the day, well, this week. It's a look like a Christmas one already. Festive, snowy white aero. I mean, a Christmas one already. I mean, there's been rumours and people saying there's been Christmas products out or about already. But I mean, it's not even the middle of August yet. Absolutely crackers, isn't it? Absolutely crackers. I can't. I mean, what's going on? What's going on? I mean, I realised last year, September was pretty early, but I mean, the middle of August. But nonetheless, it does look really nice, doesn't it? It almost looks a bit like it's not quite white chocolate, like a caramel or something almost. It does have a nice look to it. I'm assuming I don't even think it'd be white chocolate actually, because normally Aero don't put vanilla flavoured bubbles, it says. So it's not actually white chocolate. So smooth milk chocolate filled with vanilla flavoured bubbles. There we go. Yeah, interesting one then. It does look very beautiful, this one. It does look, yeah, it does look really, yeah, you're right, Alan. I think it looks really nice. I think it does look really nice, actually, I have to say. Yeah. I don't know why they don't do a white chocolate area. He did do one in the old days. Or at least I think it was white chocolate anyway. I don't know if it's the same, but like not actual white. I'm sure it was though. But it was covered with milk chocolate, but it was white on the inside. I'm sure it was actually white chocolate that. It had like the blue wrapper, didn't it? But not seen that for a long time, I don't think. Or I've assumed this one was it, and it's not. Yeah, so quite some great nice products there. So as I say, hopefully I have to get through these soon. Yeah, it's already. Yeah, well, this is it. I mean, I must say, Aero's a bit of a funny one, to be honest with you. I've never really loved it, to be honest with you. It's I don't mind it. But I don't love it. I don't know. I think the regular Nestle milk chocolate isn't great, and I think obviously that means Aero is not great. I don't. The bubbles are too big on them generally as well. I prefer them to be a bit small, like Whispers, things like that. It's just it makes the bar a bit more velvety. And the other problem with it as well is that I'm not a big fan of mint either, really. So the mint one has the same problems, except it's got mint flavouring as well. So I've never really taken to the mint one either. I don't mind the sort of mini mint ball ones. I think they're a bit better because they're a bit smaller. I think just work okay. But the actual regular sized Aero in a mint bar was never really my cup of tea, really. But I'll say things might have changed. I might have to try it again soon. But yeah, the white chocolate Aero, I think they should bring that back for sure. I think Nestle have done something with their white chocolate, haven't they? There was the white chocolate crunch that's disappeared. And this one, I don't know why they've, in the Aero, I don't know why they've done that, really. But obviously they have Milky Bar, they have one of their staples is a white chocolate bar. So I don't really understand, they can't really not, they do produce white chocolate, so I don't quite get it, really. Mint Aero is your favourite. Is it what favourite chocolate or just favourite Aero? Yeah, see. Yeah, crikey. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind some mint stuff, but I don't know what's my favourite mint product. I don't mind all the fries stuff and things like this, but they are quite similar, their mint versions of things, to After Eights and all the other, that kind of thing. Yeah. Well, the mint Kitkat Chunky, is that, Alan? Is that what you're thinking? Speaking of which, where's it gone? Yes, I did review the, I think it was the UAE version, but I think this is a UK one now. So they've actually brought out popcorn in the UK, the Kitkat Chunky. Yeah, so I really rated this one actually when I tasted it. I really liked it. I don't know if it's going to be the same as the UAE one, and I think it is a UK one, this one. So looking forward to trying that one out. I think I got this one. Where did I get this? I think it was Tesco or Asda. Might be. I think it was Tesco. I think. And you see Rainforest Alliance as well. So it looks like Nestle have definitely gone all out for this Rainforest Alliance, haven't they? It seems to be a thing now that's quite prominent. Rainforest Alliance. In many companies seem to be having that logo on now. Yeah. Favourite Aero flavour. See. They also that one. Yeah, I need to get that, Alan, as well. Yeah, I don't know if Scotty's tried it, of course, but yes, I need to get that one. I've been meaning to order it. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I was thinking about that before. What do I need to order? Yeah, so. Oh dear. Yeah. But yeah, thanks for reminding me of that, Alan. Yeah, I'll have to get that. Yeah, Scotty, I'll probably have it at Mental Munchies, won't you, Scotty? When you have to. I think I keep buying this, and I'm not sure how many times I've bought this. It might be in the stash about 50 times. These blackcurrant Jaffa Cake bars. I think the Jaffa Cake bars, there's not many cake bars that are any good, but the Jaffa Cake ones are. They are actually really good, and they're as nice, pretty much as the, I would say pretty much as the regular Jaffa Cakes, but obviously they're slightly different, but I really rate them. I do like them a lot. Now, yeah, the Joe Nuts I've just reviewed tonight, so I'm going to upload it tomorrow. Well, tonight, maybe ready for tomorrow. So that's the next one coming up. So see, been a bit controversial, that one. Some people don't like it. So yeah, we have to see whether have to have GB. Is it an exclusive to GB Gifts? Is it? Yeah, see. I'm just worried about going on their website because I'm worried I'll see loads of other things and end up buying more than I should because I've just got too much. It's crazy, really. Yeah. Yeah, the popcorn one, I quite liked it, Alan, actually. Well, as I say, I had the UAE one. It's not the... I assume it's probably similar. But yeah, I did like it a lot. It was a top-tier Kitkat Chunky, I felt, actually. So I'm quite excited for this one. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, you don't use your order online. Yeah, you have to be careful. Well, the Kitkat Chunky one or the Aero one. The popcorn one. It does look nice. It does look very reminiscent of popcorn in the diner type of affair, doesn't it? Yeah, I do like it. Salted caramel popcorn. Yes. I've got these as well. I don't know what this is about. Yeah, I really don't know what this is. I think I saw this in Tesco. Cadbury snack sandwich. Yeah, so I think someone did mention this a while back, but I don't think I've ever had it before. So I got these ones, yeah, so it doesn't even say what they are on the... Well, it does say somewhere on the packet, but it doesn't show what they are, which is unusual. I don't know if it's just a rebrand of the Cadbury snack. the UK version. Yeah. Milk chocolate sandwich biscuit. So I'm not sure what that means at all really, but yeah, interesting one. So interesting to see what these are like, but obviously purple. Snack used to be yellow, didn't it? You know, if it's, I don't know if it's, say, just the same bar rebranded. I'm trying to think what the snack was now. I can sort of picture it, but I can't quite picture it properly. I've not had it for a while. It was just biscuit covered in chocolate, wasn't it? This one looks like it's definitely more chocolate. It says chocolate 63%. Yeah, so interesting one. Yeah, popcorn. Yeah, it must have been Tesco. I got it from then. Must have been Tesco. Yeah. So I went there. Yeah, so this week, but Tesco being and Sainsbury's yesterday. So I did go to Sainsbury's. So I've got a lot of Sainsbury's stuff. So basically next week I'll probably put Sainsbury's onto the onto the live essentially. Got tons of Sainsbury's stuff actually, and I had to stop myself. It's a massive wad of chocolate there. You might have seen. Yeah, it does look different. Yeah, it looks to be. It sounds like it'd be nice, but yeah, it said it's got 63% chocolate in it. Yeah, so it must have more chocolate in it basically, because there's no way the old one was 63% chocolate, whatever. There's no way it was 5%. I don't think, which is always a bit disappointing. They do pretty good, Kitkat Chunky. Yes, I think they are quite good actually. I mean, you know, I think they've definitely done a good sort of selection of different chocolates over the years. You know, I'd say quite different as well. Yeah, as you say, there's a couple of them that I didn't like though. I must admit, I didn't quite like the. Was it the cookie? What was it? No, what was it? Was it the fudge cake one or something like that? That one was the New York cheesecake one, I think, and I think there might be another one, a fudge cake one, or they might be the same thing. I'm just confusing them. But yeah, there was those two I wasn't too keen on, I must say. But generally, yes. Other than that, they've been pretty good. I like the way the peanut butter one stuck around for a long time as well, so that's always nice. But yeah, and I say there's all these other ones as well that we don't get in this country. So yeah, interesting. So I've got a lot of Sainsbury's Choc to go. I've got the usual suspects as well. Now Sainsbury's are the only ones that did the usual suspects I saw anyway in a pack. So we've got your Twix, your Snickers, your Mars, and your soft whippy, your Milky Way, all in one pack like this. So it's pretty much the same price. I thought I may as well just get this instead. So Sainsbury's the only ones I say that have them in this pack that I've seen anyway. So that's a good one. Saves me buying all the separate ones, I guess. But it was roughly the same price, really, to be honest with you. But there we go. Yeah, it's version of the break. Yeah, I guess it was a bit, wasn't it? It was a bit more shortbready though, wasn't it? I think. Yeah, I don't know. It never really. I don't mind it, but it never really worked for me. I just felt like there was better biscuits out there as well. You know, there was nothing about it. So fingers crossed, these other snack ones, which have more chocolate in, will actually be a bit more worthwhile, really. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yes, definitely a good idea. I don't know why. Well, yeah, I guess because I don't know. I guess they're quite cheap normally anyway. But yeah, it's the only place. They probably don't really feel the need to put them in one pack. But yeah, it's the only place that has them all in one pack that I've seen. So that's really good. So that's quite good. So Morrison's have been a bit different with theirs, and Sainsbury's again, I guess. So presumably Sainsbury's are getting them from another place, and that's why the other places don't have their own variety packs, because they don't do them. So it looks like Sainsbury's and Morrison's might be separate from the sort of typical German factories everyone else uses. So which is quite interesting. Yeah. Yeah, interesting. So yes, did get so to get a few Sainsbury's stuff as well. So as I say, I'll probably be adding Sainsbury's to the love. But yeah, so I might add in Sainsbury's to the live video thing for next week. Yeah. I know what you're doing there, Scotty. It could have been worse though. Let's put it that way. You could have, you could have accidentally wrote in here something else. So that's not too bad, at least. But yeah, it's a good idea that. I don't know why the others don't. Well, I mean, I do know why the others do it, because I kind of, don't get them from the same factory, I guess. But there we go. Yeah. So honestly, yeah, it's an interesting one. So I guess what else we got going on? Yeah, so I got these now. The only one that didn't do a no added sugar version, I think, was Lidl that I saw. Was it Lidl or was it Aldi? It might have been Aldi, actually. We got no added sugar smooth dark chocolate by Sainsbury's. So Sainsbury's one. Rainforest Alliance again. Taking over everything, Rainforest Alliance now. So we did last time. Basically, the no added sugar one wasn't that great, I think, from Aldi. Basically, I think like Jow was saying that they basically replaced the sugar with fat. So they are quite calorific still, if not more so. Save words on your iPad. See, yeah, see. Well, there's worse ones, as I say. There could be worse, Scott. It could be worse. Yeah, and then then we got the milk chocolate equivalent as well. So, I don't know. I mean, unless these are taken from the same factory that does Aldi or whoever it was, but not sure. Yeah, packed in Spain, it says for these ones. So it looks like Sainsbury's get their stuff from Spain, I guess, not Germany. Packed in Spain for Sainsbury's. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so as of next week, so we'll be doing Sainsbury's one. Hopefully, I'll put them on the list anyway for the votes. So yes, so we'll see how that goes. Oh yes, and yeah, I don't know if it was you or AB Allen that was mentioning this, but we got the Chucky Dodgers as well. Yes, look at that, Chucky Dodgers. Yeah. Don't know whether they'll be any good or not. I don't know whether they'll just be basically a bourbon, but with the jammy Dodger biscuit. I'm not sure. But look very interesting. What's it say there? No nasty stuff. We're cheeky enough. Okay. So yeah, Chucky Dodgers. Yeah, shortcake biscuits filled with a chocolate flavoured filling. There we go. The chocolate flavoured, so it might just be basically a bourbon. Got sustainable palm in it. Sustainable. But yeah. So interesting one. Looking forward to trying those. Have to get around to them soon. Yeah, so say I'll just kind of go over I'll go over the Sainsbury's stuff I got. Cool wrap. It does look nice, doesn't it, Joe? Yeah, it does look nice. So Jammy Dodgers, Joe, sort of like a very iconic biscuit, basically. Usually, obviously, got sort of like a jam centre by which is like strawberry. Well, I think it's yeah, it's usually strawberry, isn't it? Or raspberry, one or the other. I think it's strawberry. I think, I'm not sure. But yeah, so normally in the middle, and they're quite sort of iconic, really. And obviously, this one's a Chucky version. They've done a couple of limited editions and things like this over the past few years. Yeah, so yeah, Chucky Dodgers. Yes, yeah, that's where I got them from, Tesco. Yeah, so I guess maybe they're exclusive, perhaps. Yeah, need to try. So you can see all these. I need to get all these things reviewed. I've already got all the other backlog of stuff. I mean, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do it. Yeah, kind of cartoon. Yes, it is a bit really, isn't it? Yeah, it does look nice though. It does look good. I guess it's sort of like a kid's biscuit sort of, but yeah. I like the look of those. They look very nice. So got plenty going on as well. But yeah, got some some set. Now I assume this is Sainsbury's value range. I assume like Miss Molly's and stuff like that. So Lovett's as well. So I'm assuming that's basically Sainsbury's value stuff. I mean, it might not be, but I'm assuming it is. White chocolate, family favourites apparently. Some love hearts on it. Yeah, 100-gram bar. Does it say on the back? Does it say produced for Sainsbury's, anything like that? It says packed in Germany there, it says. So there you go. So it says, so maybe this is, basically, maybe Sainsbury's vary where they get it from. So maybe these are just the regular cheap bars that Lidl and Co get. Yeah, so it could be the same, which doesn't really matter. It's slightly disappointing maybe, but I was hoping that Sainsbury's would be different again, but it looks a bit like maybe they're just quite similar, which is a shame. Yes, but we've got the same again, milk chocolate, so you can probably imagine what the one after this one will be, but got milk chocolate equivalent as well. Well, like mini 100-gram bars, so it'll be quite interesting. The design, I think, on the squares looks different than the ones in Lidl, from what I remember, and Co. So maybe not quite the same. They all had the same design, didn't they? So roughly anyway. Interesting. I'm assuming this is Germany as well. Yeah, perhaps in Germany. Yeah. The All Basics rebranded. Yeah, I mean, it's quite a good idea, really, isn't it, that they've done it? I don't know. I mean, obviously, I know. I think Asda and Lidl, I think, still do a literal Basics one where it's just really cheap looking wrappers and it's called Basics and stuff like that. I don't know, it's a funny one, isn't it? It's just a funny one. It's just what you perceive to be what something's worth, isn't it, really? So obviously, you know, if you see it in a better wrapper, you'll probably be willing to pay more, I guess. So maybe, I don't know. It's a funny one, isn't it? Because I can't see why they never. Some of them still do basics ones or whatever. But I must say, it does make it look like, you know, a branded bar. It doesn't make it look like Sainsbury's stuff. You might just think it's an independent company. I mean, I have to admit, I wasn't sure when I picked it up. It did look like it was, but it's only because of the fact that I've seen it all before in all the other supermarkets, you know. But you know, you could be, I guess, misled into thinking it is an independent company. There we go. So we've got the milk dark and white. So I did manage to get the trio. So the no added sugar one, I couldn't see a white chocolate version of that. I don't know if that's just because white chocolate doesn't lend itself to being applicable for no added sugar. I'm not sure. Let's say we do have a lot of Sainsbury's stuff. The Sainsbury's do have a different range of things in their regular bars as well. I noticed there was a lot more things that are probably more up your street, Scotty, with all hazelnuts and stuff. Yeah, I did get them anyway, but I'm not too sure what to do about it. So I got white chocolate there, Sainsbury's white chocolate as well. Sort of like a regular, obviously, bar there, nothing too special. And obviously the milk chocolate version as well. So whether these are German ones as well. What does it say? Does it say packed in Germany or anything like that? It doesn't see. Oh yeah, packed in Germany. So these might be the same ones that basically are in Asda and Aldi and stuff like this. So, you know, they do feel like the same. Sainsbury's font on the back. I mean, it does say Sainsbury's, packed for Sainsbury's on it, but yeah. I like the description, just dark chocolate. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I can't see it. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by the Sainsbury's font. Just mean a general, just the way that the wrapper is and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess I see what you're saying. Yeah, so got these ones. And then obviously, do we have a regular dark chocolate one? Yes, did I not get a regular dark chocolate one? I thought I did. That'd be a pain if I've just not got the big dark chocolate one. I'm sure I did get the regular dark chocolate one. Maybe I didn't. That's a bit of a pain. Unless it's somewhere knocking about somewhere, but well, I've got a few other ones, so I might have confused them both. Yeah, because there's basically quite a lot here. So there's whole nut dark chocolate. And this won't be my kind of thing at all, I think. I think this is more your thing, Scotty, maybe Jow as well. Whole hazelnuts. Interesting one. I've not seen these in any other supermarket though. So, but it's packed in Germany again. So yeah, so we've got those whole nut ones. Whole nut in milk chocolate as well. So the same thing essentially. Yeah, fruit and nut as well. So they do quite a lot of different ones. Fruit and nut in milk and dark chocolate. I didn't get the regular dark one, so let's say unless it's been misplaced somewhere. I do have quite a few things. So I've got quite a lot of semi-random ones there for the Sainsbury's here. A bit, you know, own brand stuff, but a bit different than all the others. Definitely seems to be more here. But yeah, a bit frustrated I've not got the regular dark chocolate. I think I thought I'd picked it up, but it was one of the other ones, I think, and I mistook it. As I say, it is somewhere in the pile, which is possible. Well, I'm not sure. Oh well, maybe I'll have to go back and get it at some point. Hold us looks great judging by the name. I thought it'd be up your street, Joe. Yeah, I thought it'd be up your streets. Yeah. You'll see that one. Yeah, I thought you both like that. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be for me, unfortunately. I will review them, but yeah, unfortunately, I don't mind chopped hazelnuts, but whole ones are a bit too much for me. But I've still got them, still to review them. So you know, let's say the fruit and nut one. I mean, I don't know what is it. Almonds in this one. Raisins and almonds. So the fruit and nut one's got almonds in them. Yeah. Okay. So interesting one. Not generally my thing, fruit and nut bars, but you know, I thought, well, they were different. I thought I'd get them anyway, and obviously relatively cheap. Yeah, but I might have to nip back to try and get the dark chocolate own brand one. Bit of a pain, I didn't get that one actually. As I say, just well, yeah, sure I raided everything they had, so I don't know if I've put it down somewhere, and it's just, you know, but I don't think I have. Well, yes, think AB would like these if he was here, but got the cherry Vibs as well. Indulgent chocolate cherry Vibs. So cherry's coming out and about, isn't it now? So then there we got cherry Turkish Delight, cherry these, and there's cherry ones in the Cadbury's Inventor Bar range as well, which is an interesting one. Yes, I don't know. So yeah, maybe I should do a quick poll actually, see if then what do we think? Yeah, I don't know. Trying to think what yeah, if I could do a poll, I don't know what to do. Yeah, maybe I should do a bit of a poll, see what people think actually. If I don't know how many people are watching, but we'll see. Let's have a look. We'll have see. Who's a nut? Is it raisins in there? Let's have a look. Let's just see. Just check. Was it or sultanas? Raisins, yeah. Let's have a look. Some hazelnuts. Let's see what people think. Yeah. Let's have a look. So everyone reckons anyway. Yes. Yeah, Scotty mentioned that before, Andrew. Yeah. It's one of those, isn't it? Well, they all do it, don't they, nowadays? It's a good idea, though. Has to be said, it's a good idea. Yeah, I don't know if you missed it before, Andrew. We got the cherry, the cherry Turkish Delight as well, and also the cherry Vibs. Yeah, so cherry's doing the rounds at the moment. Yes. Oh. Oh, they look like you. Yes, good to see you. Good to see you. Big Jack. Oh dear. Well, hello there, Big Jack. Good to see you. Yes, I'm glad you're enjoying the caramels. Yeah. Check out the Australian version as well, by the way. But speaking of which, I do have the. They can do better than that. There we go. Yeah, I've got the bar version as well. I thought it looked a bit more. A bit sort of bigger, basically. I thought the chunks would lend themselves. I thought it was worth reviewing this again. But for this version, because I said the chunks are a bit bigger here. So yeah, so it should be an interesting one. So I thought I'd re-review that, well, not re-review, but review that bar, because it should be quite good. Yeah. Yeah, you're allergic to hazelnuts. Well, I'm not allergic to them, but I do try to steer clear sort of them. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of whole ones, basically. But yeah, what's winning at the moment? So we'll see. Fruit and nuts, almonds and raisins and whole hazelnuts. Yeah, it's a close one. Well, I was going to put just plain in the something like that, but well, it might be sort of pushing the vote one way. Since you talk range, milk and dark and white are nice. Milk is different than the Asda one, is it? You say? Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if it's a different. I mean, there seems to be differences enough to make me believe that it could be a different German factory than the one that everyone else uses. Because as I say, I haven't seen any of the other things in any of the other shops, like the fruit and nut ones and this, that, and the other. So it does make me wonder if it is, I don't know, but it does seem odd. Yeah, it does seem different. Yeah. Oh, good stuff, actually. Good stuff. Yeah, glad he's enjoying it. That's good. I'm glad he's enjoying the caramels as well. Great taste there. But as I say, the Australian one for me, I think, was it was just a bit bigger. So if you can get that, you can probably get it maybe in B&M still. So I'd definitely recommend checking out B&M for that. See what he thinks as well. Yeah. Since you used to do lovely own brand bars, white chocolate walnut bar. It's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't see anything too crazy, Andrew. Yeah, I only saw very, very regular stuff. It's probably just cheaper for them, isn't it, to get them from, just a specific set, you know what I mean? But it's a shame. There were some other stuff actually there, but it wasn't Sainsbury's own stuff, but it was interesting. Yeah. Yeah, one of those. Yeah, so yeah, well, it's hard to see then. I'm looking forward to trying them, Andrew, because they do smell very nice. Has to be said. Just feeling through the wrapper. Lovely cherry smell. Like you say, still Turkish delights at the end of the day. I do like, as I say, proper Turkish delights. I mean, I do like that actually. But it's just actual fries Turkish delight. I don't know. It doesn't really do it for me. I don't know. It's just, I think it's just because it's not got the dusting of icing sugar and stuff like this. Yeah, I don't know. And I think just something about it doesn't quite work for me. But I do quite like regular Turkish delight. Remember a guy, I think I might have mentioned this before, a guy from work brought some in. I think he'd been on holiday actually in Turkey. And he looked like salmon, you know. It was like slabs of pink, basically, well, Turkish delight, but obviously dusted in icing sugar as well. But it did look a lot like salmon. It was very strange. Yeah, so yeah, yeah. Terry's do chocolate orange crispies. Yeah, orange crispies. Are those that bar you mean with a little sort of yeah, there's with the biscuit pieces in basically. Yeah, see. Oh, we'll see, we'll see. Sometimes the rose flavour is what is also a bit too much if it's not, balanced out. I don't know. Yeah, don't know. We'll see. Interesting. Ferrero chocolate bars in Tesco. Oh, I see. Yeah, device. Yeah, I don't know if I saw that. I don't know if I saw it and missed it. Yeah, I don't know. I did see a few that could have been that. I think I assumed they were Lindt though, so maybe it's something else. Yeah, Turkey. I know. I'm scared of going to M&S, Scotty. I do want to go, but I just don't want to spend another fortune on chocolate that I'll never get to review. I just need to get the stuff done I've already got. Really, that's the problem. Yeah. So we'll see. Fingers crossed, though. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Nice from work, is he? I see factory. Yeah, I see. Yeah, drumstick. Ah, right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Really nice, those drumstick bars, aren't they? They're really nice. Yeah, I see. No, great taste there, both of you. Good chocolate selection there. Those drumstick ones are really nice. I have to say, I really did like them. So surprisingly nice as well. Yeah. Yeah, I see. Ah, Terry's with chocolate with Maltese with Terry's chocolate orange coating. Oh, I see. I don't think I've seen those. Yeah. Sounds quite nice. Does sound quite nice, has to be said. FX as well already, yeah. Well, I'll have to look out for those then. You'll have to look out for them, Andrew. Sound very nice. Terry's crispy oranges. They do sound very nice. I do like, Terry's basically with anything really in it. They usually tend to be pretty nice, to be honest with you. Speaking of which, yes, my favourite chocolate selection. Yes, got these little Terry's chocolate sensations. Yeah, very nice. I do love these actually. I don't think they're quite as good as they used to be. I'm sure they had like half white and half dark chocolate one at one point, and they've replaced it, I think, with potentially I don't know which one they replaced it with. Unless they just had 6 types. They do have the crunchy one in this one, which isn't too bad, but it's a bit too sweet, the crunchy one in this one, unfortunately. I think they've made it a bit too sweet for some reason. And they've got exploding candy, not popping candy. But yeah, I do love this set. Hi there, Sham. Hope you're doing okay. Good to see you. I was wondering if you weren't going to turn up. Yeah, good to see you. Farm foods, right? Crikey, farm foods. Yeah, I think there might be one farm food somewhere near where I am. I'm not sure. I've never been there though. Yeah, I'll have to have a look. Yeah, so Aquarian auctioneering. I know some people think I speak fast. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Yeah, farm foods is a strange place. It's a bit random how these places do get these, exclusives, isn't it, or whatever. Your farm foods as well. You would, I don't know. Yeah, strange one. I guess if they've paid enough money to Terry's, then why not? Yeah. And Terry's white chocolate's out again this month. Yeah, crackers. Yeah. Already. Well, we just went over the Aero Christmas one as well, which looks quite nice, but it's a bit average in taste from what I remember and what Scotty was saying as well. But no worries, Shao. No worries. Better late than never. That's what they say. Glad you could make it. Good to see you. Don't worry about it. It's one of those things, isn't it? Yeah. Half milk and half dark, was it? Yeah, just dark. I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did a white one though, Andrew. I'm sure they did a white one. I'm sure they did. I could be wrong on that one. It's been a long time. I'm sure they did a half white, half dark one. I will have to check, or half milk or whatever. I'm sure there was a white one in there. Yeah. Oh, sorry, half. Yeah. I'm sure they did. I'm sure it was white. Either white and milk or white and dark or something. I could be wrong though. It's been a long time. I don't remember half milk and half dark though. I don't remember that. Yeah, we could be right though. Could be could be right. I can't recall. I'm sure they had a white chocolate one in, but as I say, yeah. I can't remember that. Yeah, I don't know. I thought they did that. Well, as I say, I don't know. I'll have to have a check later. I was quite sure about that, but as I say, could be wrong. Yeah. Honestly, you speak very quick as well, do you, Scotty? I don't know. It's a funny one, really. Yeah, it is an odd one. That you don't really realise you're doing it yourself, do you? But I guess it's one of those, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I see. Ah, right. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. It could be wrong, Andrew. It could be wrong. I just was quite certain they did do a half white one. I certainly don't remember the dark one being half milk. It seems, yeah. But it could be right though. Yeah, it could be right, and I don't remember that myself though. Yeah, I see. Yeah, could have been. Could have been. Could have been. Yeah. I'll have to have a look. I could be wrong. I don't know. Seems to, yeah. Just was quite. I would have been quite certain on that. But I know you like them a lot, so yes, maybe doubted that. But yeah, I'll see. Yeah, maybe before I forget, Scotty, as well, there used to be an old video review thing back in the late 90s, early 2000s called Vids. I don't know if you remember that one by any chance. That was some of them on YouTube. They're a bit dodgy, but it used to be set in Glasgow, actually. So I don't know if... I know obviously you mixed between Edinburgh and Glasgow, but yes, I don't know if you remember that. Yes. Yeah, see. Yeah, I was a bit ahead of myself, Sham, this week. I was a bit ahead of myself. There's no fixed date, by the way, for these things. It could be earlier, it could be later, by the way. So, yeah, so don't expect it on a certain date. Usually it's only the Stash Watch on Wednesdays, the Friday premieres, and the look backs on Friday, and the lives on Saturday. But everything else might change date, yes. Sometimes I'm being quite consistent, but other weeks it might not happen. Yeah, no more fixation, Scotty. They're really nice. Yeah, you've got to... yeah, you've got to give those a go for sure. Well, assuming you'd like them anyway. I also found this vegan topic as well. This was in Sainsbury's. May contain milk though. There we go, Joe saying it may contain milk. I mean, vegetarian product may contain meat. Yeah. So I don't know. It's a bit don't know what to make. I mean, well, we've been through that before. I won't go over it again. But an interesting one. So yeah, I have to do the vegan bounty as well at some point. I need to get that one done. So I've got a few I need to do. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe I was it right? Was it 2000? So they did do it then, did they? I wasn't imagining it. Yeah, I thought they did do. Just when you said they didn't, but yeah, it could have been a long time ago then. Yeah, so it doesn't feel like it was that long ago, but I guess it probably was. Yeah. It was nice though. It was nice to do it. Yeah, need to get a vegan topic. £3. Yeah, that yeah, a bit expensive, isn't it, for stuff like that? Yes, I did go to Sainsbury's, Sham. Yeah, I've been to Sainsbury's, so yes, probably next Saturday I'll put Sainsbury's on the for the live review candidate as well. Yeah, it's not this week, but next week. Well, there we go. Yes, born in Edinburgh, brought up in Glasgow. Different accent. Yeah, I see. Yeah, well, I just say it was filmed on location in various places in Glasgow, basically. So there might be some places you reckon. I'm not sure, but obviously, I don't know if it's worth watching really, but but it could be an interesting one. Yes, they've got a couple of other things as well. Also got these Borders dark milk chocolate gingers. I got the dark chocolate ones a few weeks back. And Sainsbury's had the milk chocolate ones as well, so I had to get those. So I have to review these at the same time, probably as the other ones. Do you like Borders dark chocolate gingers, the biscuits? I'm assuming will it be any different? I don't know. Other than in the shape, but very excited for these ones. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, no, I've not seen them either, Andrew. They look very nice, don't they? Yeah, look very nice. These ones. I've only seen the dark chocolate ones, so yeah, I think Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's was where I got them from. They had them both in. Yeah, I've not seen them before. Yeah, half vegan. Yes. I know. It does make me wonder. Yeah, I mean, I've not seen that on other vegan products. May contain milk and stuff like that. It's very, yeah, a bit. I don't know, a bit dodgy. I think. Yeah, a bit dodgy. But yes, I know. I must say, I've not. Yeah, I've never heard of it before either, Andrew. Yeah, I just saw it. I thought I must get that. I do love Borders biscuits. They are very nice. They do some regular biscuits that are probably quite regular, but the dark chocolate gingers I really do like. I know other companies do them, but yeah. I found these ones as well, these Milk of Dimes. Look very much like they could just be a cereal, these ones, don't they, in the bowl and everything. I think I said it the other day in one of the reviews, I reckon a lot of chocolate, you could just pour milk on it, would actually be quite nice. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, is how's the speed go, right? We've been alright with the video, but it seems to be being a bit temperamental again. So hopefully you can still see me okay. It's been alright for a while. But yeah. Greg's vegan ham and cheese baguette. Could tell the difference. Yeah, yeah. Usually can really, can't you? But you know, a lot healthier, I believe. Anyway. Yeah. See, honestly, no, I didn't, Andrew. No, I haven't seen that. I know Scotty watches their channel. I haven't. Yeah. So only a couple more things. The video quality might be being temperamental again, so I'll go over these relatively quickly just before get to the end. There's a few Tony's Chocolonis. I got a couple of them. They're massive bars, these ones, actually, has to be said. But they look big, anyway, 180 grams. Yeah, so dark milk. This is their dark milk offering, basically. There we go. So you can actually read this time that it's about anti-slavery and stuff like that. There we are. We can't read it on the regular bars. So there we are. Yeah. You know, a person who claims to be vegetarian. Honestly, for kids. Honest to God, I say. That's a bit funny. I've not heard that before, Jar. That's a bit crazy. So yeah, just well, yeah, there are people I think who are sort of I don't know what you call them, really part-time vegetarians, aren't there, and stuff like this. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I must admit, I'm not a vegetarian. I don't eat much meat, actually. I'm not a vegetarian by any means, but I don't eat much meat, really. I think I've obviously not counting gelatin and stuff, adding chocolate without really worrying about it. I think the weekend before last, it was the first time I'd had meat since Christmas, I think. So, yeah, actual, you know, literally just some, you know, I think I had a hamburger, I think it was. So, yeah, I don't see, yeah, I don't eat that much of it, really. I'm just not, yeah. Not really intentionally or anything like that, not generally anyway. Yeah, and then dark milk. What was the other one I got as well? Yes, dark milk toffee, pretzel. Yeah, dark milk pretzel toffee. Some very interesting ones, these ones. I thought I'd grab these. They're quite expensive though. These are like £3 each or something. So I spent a bit of a fortune really. You know, so I do need to get these reviewed. Yeah. So there we go. Yeah, so all good stuff there. Part-time vegetarian, yes. That's what you have to call her from now on, Joe. Yeah. Oh dear. So good bit of a stash there, definitely. There was some other stuff I got, but I think I'll save that till next time. Probably some member stuff, really. Yeah. Did I get anything else? I'll say a bit frustrated I didn't get the chocolate Sainsbury's one. I might have to nip back there and get that at some point. Your mum went veggie, yeah. A few people are doing it these days, aren't they? It's, you know, I guess it's good for you, isn't it? Basically, is the gist of it. I think you're not having. It's good for the environment as well. So there's those reasons for it, you know. Yeah, it's just whether it's whether you love meat or not, isn't it? Whether you can sacrifice all the stuff that has it, because a lot of things have it that you don't really think about. So it can be quite a sacrifice, really. Obviously, being a vegan's even harder. I definitely couldn't be a vegan, I don't think. I think like things like milk and stuff, you know, ice cream, things like this, I just couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I know there's alternatives and stuff like that, but I've tried those and they're not as nice. I know there's still something, but yeah, so there we go. So vegetarian I could probably manage to an extent, but, you know, vegan I definitely couldn't do. Yeah. So it's a step too far, really. There we go. Yes, there we are. So what was the poll like? Has everyone voted? Yes. Looks like, look at that. Fruit and nut won in the end, it seems. The film's going to do a last minute fall. Got 5 seconds. 4. 3. Well, there's a bit of a delay, isn't there? But give it a bit longer. Yeah, 2. And then it's gone equal now, I think. Yeah, 40% all. Yeah. So whole hazelnuts lost in the end. I was expecting them to win after Joe and Scotty loved those so much, but. Yeah, I don't know which one I would have gone. I probably would have gone for chopped hazelnuts, I think. I think chopped hazelnuts for me can be really nice. I prefer them if this sort of, I've noticed one, I think it was a phaser bar, had like honey glazed, it might have been almonds actually, it might be the wrong one I'm thinking of. But there was a flavoured hazelnut in one bar I had. I can't think what it was. It might have been the phaser one, it could have been a Ritter Sport one. But it was really nice actually, and I really like that. Yeah, so I think if they sort of have something a bit different done to them, I can quite like them. But I think whole hazelnuts for me are just a bit too much. Yeah. You thought about being a vegan, have you? Yeah, see Joe, yes. I think it's, you know, it's just difficult to do, isn't it? Yeah, you could cut down on meat. Yeah, I don't eat much of it, as I say, these days. Not really. Yeah, maybe a bit slightly on purpose, but not really on purpose. I just don't eat much of it, basically. But as I say, that's not counting hidden meat like gelatin and stuff. I don't really avoid that, so I could have been eating that, and but I never seen the poll. Did you? Have you voted now, Scotty? Yes, I guess if you go whole hazelnuts, it'll have an equal thing. Yeah, so probably about to finish now. Really, I think it's been a good session. Done quite a lot today. Sorry I was a bit late with it, but as I say, I had internet problems. The internet's still been a bit temperamental, I think. I don't know what's causing it. It could just be the network's going a bit dodgy. Just been a bit unlucky, really. But hopefully we got through it and everything was all right. No one seemed to have any problems. I think on my end, it was telling me I had problems, but whether it actually resulted in them at your side, I'm not sure. Yeah. Yes, you would have lost too much muscle mass. Yeah, you have to. That's the problem, is you have to supplement. Yeah, I can imagine it being quite difficult. Oh, no worries, Scotty. No worries. You gone for fruit and nut, did you in the end, Scotty? Yeah, one of the reasons. Yeah. If it's not, you don't want to be detrimental to your health, Joe, for sure. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, well, you gave it a try. But yeah, as I say, it sounds like it wasn't doing you much good. Yeah, you don't want that. I don't know how there's probably ways to stop that, of course. I couldn't tell you what they were. Obviously, having some alternatives, but how practical it is or how feasible it is, I don't know. Yeah, so, yeah. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, everyone. Yeah, so yeah, it looks like fruit and nut won in the end. It was a bit close at one point. Let's have a look. The results should pop up any second now. Yeah, I've been doing a few polls lately, Scotty, basically. Yeah, so, is the gist of it. So there we go. Let's have a look. Yeah, fruits and nut, almonds and raisins. Yes, 50%. Chopped hazelnuts, 33%. Whole hazelnuts, 16% is that. Yeah. Yeah, so there we go. Well, I'm kind of glad that I'm not the only one who's not a big fan of whole hazelnuts, or at least prefers them, likes them the least. But yeah, but obviously I do understand, everyone's different. But yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Joe. Glad you liked it. Yes. Glad everyone could join. Glad you made it in the end, Shime, as well. Glad to see you as well, Andrew. Yeah. Say hello to Chocolate for me. And obviously, yes, and keep pineapple pizza. Yeah, good to see you again, of course. Divinus as well. Yes, and of course, Law Factory. Glad you could make it. And your friend as well, Big Jack. Dear God. Hope you're both doing all right. But yeah, glad you could join, everyone. Really good to see you all. Sorry about any internet problems at the start, but we got through them. Fingers crossed they'll think of the past after today, but who knows. The internet's been all right recently, but, all good things come to an end at some point, don't they, I guess. My internet connection, for one. Oh, dear. But yeah, no, thanks for coming, guys. Really great to chat to you all again. Hope you're doing all right. Good to see you all. 14 likes, they're not bad. Yes. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, thank you so much for clicking the like button. Really helps out. Thanks so much. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, Joe. It's really great. Yeah. Yeah, so please click the like button, stuff like that. You know the drill. It really helps out the channel. It really does. So thanks so much, guys. Oh, yeah, good to see you as well, Scotty. Yeah, thanks so much for that. Yeah, I'm glad you all enjoyed, everyone. Good new stash. Bit of variety as well. And so there's a couple of things didn't quite get around to, but I'll save them for next week. So, yeah. Who knows what else I'll have bought by then. Should I need to stop? Oh, dear. But, yeah. I think it's increased. Yes. Yeah, see. Yeah, it seems not bad. I think since I think there's been a bit more attention to the channel. Maybe YouTube's promoted me a bit more lately. I'm not sure, but fingers crossed. Yeah. Oh, it's good to see. Good to see. So fingers crossed it keeps improving and keeps increasing. But yeah, I appreciate everyone, by the way. So as I say, it's not all about new members. I say all the existing members have been members for a long time, or new and old. Really appreciate you all. So thank you so much. Yeah, have a great evening, everyone. It says a bit of a delay, so apologies if you say bye when I've already gone. But take care. Have a great evening. Thanks again for watching. Yeah, thanks for all your support and all your likes and all your comments. It's all really appreciated. So thank you so much. Take care. Have a great evening. I'll see you again. Bye. See you later.